Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. Let's keep playing Mega Man X. I'm using ZSNES the emulator because it's a lot easier to record. Alright, so when we last were here, I think I'd beaten Armored Armadillo. I don't really remember because that was yesterday for me. Who knows when it could have been for you? And that's all lost in a drug-induced haze now. Just gonna adjust the volume level there. Now you get more Dave. So, I'm gonna go for Launch Octopus. Launch Octopus is a bona fide threat. He's bona fide. And that's what he looks like. There's a fun little fact. If you use Sting Chameleon's weapon, Sting Chameleon's weapon. No. If you use Boomerang Kawanger's weapon, which is like a cutting device, you can lop off Launch Octopus's arms. But he's not weak against it. It just cuts off his arms. It's a very common phenomenon in the robot community. The arms aren't important at all, and that is in no way a sign of vulnerability. I consider Launch Octopus... Dang it! Well, his stage is one of the harder ones to not take a hit in because, I don't know, maybe it rewards more patient people than me, but I'm not a terribly patient player, as you're starting to notice. The sub, you can blow up the little camera thing on there. And you can blow up the whole thing, too. I'm pretty sure that Storm Eagle's weapon would be really effective against them. These fish will swallow you whole. Like that. And then you have to shoot your way out. They're in many ways, like, it's not a bad idea just to let them eat you. Alright, I'm just going to keep reefing on this guy. And you know what? Let's grab that Storm Eagle weapon and see how well it works. I'm going to take a hit to get those power chips. And I'm going to take another hit because I didn't dash jump out of there. I don't know, you can make up your own mind on that. Was it worth using Storm Eagle's weapon? I don't know. These things fill up with air and then you can jump off them. I think you have to beat someone else's stage before they do that. It might even be Storm Eagle, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. So don't trust anything I say. Yeah, as usual, Storm Eagle scores multiple hits very quickly. Fun fact, if you use the flamethrower underwater, it doesn't work very well. It's like there's no oxygen for the flame to be powered by. These eel things are pretty awesome. Best way to kill them is to ride them. And just shoot the head like crazy. The head and the tail hurt you, nothing else. And if you're falling, there's spiked pits everywhere. Line yourself up with one of these pillars. It's a trick we use in the pros. Watch, the evil, malicious Mega Man fans are gonna give me a hard time about not being pro enough. There's a lot of really good Mega Man players out there. I am certainly not one of the best of the best. I think I'm okay. But that's it. There's, like, I don't know. When Mega Man 9 came out, I was kind of blown away. Check this out. Storm Eagle. Oh, not quite in one shot. But almost. When Mega Man 9 came out, I was looking at the achievements, and one of them is beat the game 5 times in one day. Can you imagine how hardcore the people who do that are? I find with most games there's usually about like 10% of the achievements. Yeah, I'm an Xbox 360 guy. Now the PS3 owners hate me too. There's usually about 10% of the achievements are way too intense for me to ever get. Normally I'm a completionist, but... Now, Launch Octopus I consider to be pretty tough, and he's vulnerable to Rolling Shield, which I have, but it's sort of like a journey for me, a test of my manhood if I can beat him with just the X-Buster. So I'm gonna try doing it just with the X-Buster. So far, so good. I've mentioned, I think before, but this is my second attempt at recording this Let's Play. The last time I did this stage was awesome. I had like 3 deaths by landing on spikes and then Launch Octopus. I went up against him without full health and I refused. The fight like just wasn't going this well either. And I refused to back down and use a sub-tank, and he got me again, and it was, I don't know, I thought awesome. Hilariously awesome. Right now, I don't know, every time he does that move, you're basically getting a free hit. Aw, dang, that would have been cool if I dodged that one successfully. Bam! Alright. That went pretty well. There's a lot of explosions. And I will say this, there's a lot of Mega Man games that have a weapon like the one you get from Launch Octopus, and it's good in every single one of them. And you're about to see what it is. I'm not going to tell you yet. It's a surprise. Horming Torpedo. You can't see this, but it horms in on its target and then hits it. Alright, password screen. That means we're done for now. Thanks for watching Let's Play Mega Man X, and I'll see you next time.